Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to try to make this video pretty quick. It is basically just saying I finished watching El Cazador de la Bruja, and it was actually pretty good. My second video, I was only probably 6-7 episodes into it, and after that I watched the entire rest of the series in one day because I stayed home from school because I'm a hooligan. I don't want to get into that, but so stayed home from school and I watched the entire series. It picks up quite a bit. It's 26 episodes. When you get to 13 is actually when things kind of start happening, which is strange, or, well, not exactly strange, not uncommon, but it's somewhat disappointing to me, I guess, because if you have 26 episodes, I think you should have more story through the entire series and less based in half of it, because it seems like the first 12 episodes or so are all just fillers, I guess. They're going and you barely learn anything. They're going south and they just keep going, and each episode's like its own story. And then once you hit 13, pretty much all of the episodes are linked after that, which is a lot more interesting. It just gets a lot better after that, I think. I don't really know that much what to say about it. I described what the series was, and that's pretty much how it goes. There's more like mystical stuff going on when you get closer to the end. Other than that, there's not really that much to explain. A lot of the character archetypes are pretty standard. The story is not, it's not too original, but it's also not too like copy paste. So I don't know. I'd say I guess it's worth watching if you don't have anything else to watch, because it's not fabulous, but it's not terrible either. So I'd probably give it about a 4.5 out of 10, and that's pretty much all I have to say on that. I started watching something, I think it's called Murder Princess. It's only got 6 episodes on Netflix. I don't know if that's the whole series or not, but I watched the first episode, and I could not tell if I liked it, because it's got like all these weird creatures. The characters aren't all human beings. Some of them are, but then some of them are like, I don't even know what they are. They're just like these weird creatures, I guess. And the main character is a bounty hunter that, after this accident, gets trapped in the body of the princess, and the castle is under siege and the princess was running. And that's when the accident happened. So now the bounty hunter is the princess, and she goes in the castle and kills a bunch of the people that are trying to take it over, and they think she's the princess. And that's what happens in episode 1, pretty much. Episode 2, started watching and I fell asleep because, I don't know, I was really tired and I just wanted something to put on the TV when I fell asleep. But I can't say I really care for it. After 2 episodes, there are only 6, and I really don't feel like watching the whole thing, and that's saying something for me. And I guess lastly, my friend's telling me that, they're taking a bunch of anime off of Netflix, which is kind of disappointing, but several of them were things I've already seen, and other ones were things that I didn't even know were on there, I guess, because their list doesn't actually show everything that's on there. You kind of have to search for things. So I pretty much just watch what's on the list because it's easier than going out and looking for them. But they had Spice and Wolf, and last night I watched the first episode, and I have to say I'm not that impressed. I thought I would like it a lot more because I've heard a lot of people saying it's great, and I can't say I really care for it that much. I like the art. It's pretty simplistic, and I can appreciate that. And the story at this point is, I don't know, it's apparently the god that this village prays to. I cannot for the life of me remember her name, but they pray to her to bring a good harvest, and it's a wolf, and so that they're praying to it, and all the other people in the larger villages, they're angry at them because they say that they're not worshiping the Christian Lord, so they're pagans and filthy whatever, so they don't like them very much. And the people of the village, they're doing their celebration and all that, and some crap happens that I don't feel like explaining, because you'll figure it out if you watch it. And the wolf turns out to be this girl who is like half wolf, I guess. And for the most part of the episode, she doesn't wear any clothes. So that was kind of odd to me, I guess. But why would an animal wear clothes? And the main character doesn't believe she's real even after meeting her. What a surprise, that's kind of what happens every time. And that's all that really happens. Like, at the end, they're both on his, like, merchant's wagon riding away, and she's, like, stole his best clothes and she's wearing them, and he's complaining about that. And that's pretty much where it ends. I have a feeling there was something more at the very end that I didn't catch because I was really tired and it was like 4 o'clock this morning. But, yep, that was pretty much it. It's not really exciting so far, and I don't know, it just doesn't strike me as that interesting as first impression. This has gone on a lot longer than I intended. I have a lot of crap to do, so I'm going to end it here. It's Anime Observer.